Alright, welcome back to this channel. If you are just joining us, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, thugs beat strip female councillor in Rivers. Thugs beat strip female councillor in Rivers. The news in details. Mrs. Cynthia Nwala, the leader of Eche local government legislative assembly in Rivers State, was beaten and nearly stripped during a fracas at the council secretariat on Monday. Mrs. Nwala's car was also vandalized. Nwala alleged that it was the council chairman, Obinna Anyanwu, who ordered his chief security officer, Prince Chinedu Onyeche, to beat and strip her. Speaking to journalists via telephone on what led to the fracas, Nwala said after she and other councillors screened nominees for appointment as supervisory councillors and special assistants, she decided to go home with the maze of the assembly due to some rumours that it may be hijacked by hired thugs to impeach her. Nwala alleged that the deputy leader of the Legislative Assembly, in cohort with some councillors and the chairman of council, had also wanted to remove her from office because she hails from Ikore ethnic nationality and not from Eche, though she is married to an Eche man. She added that she also decided to go away with the maze because the council secretariat is under renovation as the leader of the Legislative Assembly. But Nwala said as she was leaving the council secretariat, the council chairman ordered his CSO to beat and strip her naked while her car was badly damaged. However, the chairman of the council denied the allegations of being the mastermind of the incident. He claimed that his officer intervened in the fracas between Nwala and her colleagues to calm a charged situation. The local government chairman said that Nwala was trying to take the maze to her house when her fellow councillors accosted her, and this led to the fracas. In press statement signed by Robinson Aloe, his chief press secretary, the Eche council boss further reiterated that he never directed his chief security officer to harass, intimidate or assault any serving councillor of the Eche Legislative Assembly. The chief security officer to the council chairman is not a member of Eche Legislative Assembly and will never be part of the internal issues of the Eche Legislative Assembly. It is also important to clearly state that the chief security officer to the council chairman never attacked or harassed the leader of the house, as he is not one of the councillors, and the Eche local government council leadership has much respect for the Eche Legislative Assembly. Anyanwu added that he has launched an investigation into the matter. However, the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, Rivers State Chapter, has condemned the brutal attack unleashed on Nwala. Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, in a statement signed by its chairperson, Mrs. Susan, described the attack as not only barbaric but an unpardonable assault on womanhood. The Nigerian Association of Women Journalists boss said the association would not condone any act capable of demeaning women folk in the society. According to her, looking at how the woman was assaulted, beaten to the point of being stripped naked is barbaric, condemnable, and should not be treated with kids' gloves. It is so painful to see a married man molesting and embarrassing another man's wife in such a horrible manner, and at the same time vandalizing her car at the Eche Council Secretariat with thugs. We decided to issue this statement based on the information confirmed to the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists by the victim, Right Honourable Mrs. Cynthia Nwala, that the Chief Security Advisor to the Council Chairman, Prince Chinedu Onyeche, acted based on the directives given to him by the Eche Council boss, Honourable Obinna Anyanwu, shortly after the screening of the special advisors and supervisory councillors at the Eche Local Government Council, Okehi. Nigerian Association of Women Journalists stated. We gathered the woman's offense was just because she decided to go with the maids for security reasons, as councillors' offices were dilapidated and presently under renovation. Mrs. Serekara Wakana Susan called on the civil society organizations, the International Federation of Women Lawyers, and the Rivers State Police Command to rise up to the occasion and ensure that the Echel Local Government Council Chairman, Honorable Obinna Anyanwu, and his Chief Security Advisor, Prince Chinedu Onyechi, face the full wrath of the law. Justice must be served appropriately, irrespective of who is involved, so as to serve as a deterrent to men who derive pleasure in assaulting, molesting, and embarrassing women in our society. Nigerian Association of Women Journalists insisted. Okay, my people, that has been it on this one. I'd love to know what your take is on this. Well, for me, it is not nice at all. It is not nice at all. I mean, beat her up to the point of stripping her naked. Come on, she's somebody's wife and mother, for crying out loud. Why would you do that? Well, I'm just happy that the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists, they have taken this matter up, and I believe that justice is going to prevail. I strongly believe that they are going to do something about this. I don't think that this case should just be swept under the carpet. No, we really need justice to be done. We really need to see that they handle this as it is supposed to be handled. Meanwhile, I'll just take 2 or 3 comments, and then I'll leave you to drop yours as well. Okay, the comment section. Daniel Sami says politicians always want to do it their way. If you are for them or you are against them, and they will maltreat you. Elvis Edward says this is very bad if truly the chairman is involved in this act, and those councillors involved should also face the law. On no account should a man treat a lady this way, especially married woman. That is it. Really, if he is involved in this act, it should not be swept under the carpet. They should get to the root of this. Joseph Ojaga says, Mr. Governor, have heard of what happened to his female councillor in your... Okay, Mr. Governor, have you heard of what happened to this female councillor in your state? Will you let this matter be swept under the carpet? Mr. Action Governor, please act and make sure that all those involved in humiliating the woman are served justice immediately. I mean, this is really uncalled for. Guest says this is too bad. Does the author of this act have a wife? How would he feel if his wife is treated like this? I mean, that's the point. That she's a married woman. Even if she is not a married woman, treating her this way is not the best at all. We just wish that justice is served to those behind this act. Okay, my people, that has been it on this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, drop your comments. Thank you.